Another Job Tech podcast, the Job Tech podcast, where we talk about life experience, technology, and some other topics that bump into the conversation. So today, I think let's talk about photography, the journey into photography, how we can venture into that photography industry, because it's paying now. It's paying. Let's like in the days ago, like in the, should I call it 8 years, those days back, being a photographer, you weren't even called a photographer, you were called a cameraman. And I think it wasn't paying because like they were not like respected, but now it's another thing, because now the photographers are one of the richest guys in the industry, most so the videographers. So I think later this year, that was June 2025, June, May, somewhere there. Because my passion has always been like, I want to pursue that career that is in line with music. Like, I'm not a musician like that person out there, but that person who pushes the music industry, to a person who connected to the music. Like I'm not into the office jobs where you work the full month, get paid. So like this industry, photography industry, gives you a lot of time. You're free. These guys are always free, because in case you get a shoot, to make that, then a weekend, like for photographers, weekend there, wedding, in case you have a wedding booked, you go work on that. During the week you edit, you work on that, then the rest of the time is yours, so you have a lot of free time. And that was exactly what I wanted, but my passion was into videography, but the prices of the machines that are needed, like the startup was so big. For the meantime, I said, let me learn this photography with time, because these softwares are somehow unique, and these people usually work together, because like on an event there's always a photographer and a videographer, so those people, like, they work together, so that's an advantage. So like me personally joining this industry, it's over connection, like making friends. So I have this friend, he's a lecturer, he's a mentor. It's called Mr. Dan. So I used to tell him I want to learn more about video, but he's a photographer. So like the more I disturbed him, he gave me that chance. So this June, like 2 months back, he told me, get time and come to office, then you start working, buy a laptop here. I had a laptop thinking that it will work, but I needed to upgrade more about I needed a good and portable laptop. So slowly we started learning. But photography is so hard because these guys are always busy, like working on their own projects. So you want to get that attention, like that time that somebody gives you like 1 hour of their time teaching you the softwares, whatever the tools to use, whatever. No, so you have to teach that to yourself. Or in case you want to learn more, that means you have to pay like something. You have to pay for what you want. So meaning that you had to pay something and watch these tutorials, because the internet is free. The internet is a university of learning. So watch those tutorials, come on your computer, so open the software, compare, just like that, slowly by slowly. But the industry, the photography industry, is not so hard to venture in, but somehow is limited, because it works due to seasons, certain seasons, that in case like for those seasons where when the kids are at school, they're not good seasons for working. So it's a seasonal thing. Although some photographers make it as okay, it's their official job. But I don't recommend. To me, I don't recommend that because I have so many hobbies that I want to get into, so that I can't just stick into one thing. Although it gives you time. So for joining the photographer, I think the equipments are not too big. Because for the camera you can borrow, lend. Because here we don't borrowing like one love. Like I need a camera, go to the person with the camera, tell him that I want to learn something. No, it's about payment. It's business. Because the cost of a camera, the first I think the first cheapest and good camera is over 5M. So 6M, 7M, that means you're getting something good. So meaning that somebody can't give you his 5M just for one love. You have to borrow, you have to pay something, yeah, and that's business. You have to pay something. And for the computer, I think the first good and portable computer for photography should be like an 8 RAM, and with a good speed, with a good storage. Yeah, I have to learn more about the camera, and for the camera it's another thing, because for now you may master these softwares. You may master the softwares, the Photoshop, the Lightroom, Capture One. You may master those softwares, but for the camera it's another course. Because for a camera, it has so many settings. It's another course. What's what I can tell you. But venturing to the photography industry, I think you should learn to market yourself, produce quality, because the world is full of this industry is filled with people who have spent like 10 years into the photography, so they know a lot. The moment you start editing and miss out something, somebody just looks at the pic and notices that you've missed out something. You haven't used this tool, you haven't cleaned somewhere, so it's a competition. But for the videography, what I've seen here in Barra, it's not a big competition, because comparing where I'm working from right now, we are filled with photographers, so the videographers are little. That means that's a wider market, and my passion is into the video. So meaning that just getting those softwares, getting a good computer that is portable for all that, you can become a videographer. Get people who are experienced into the industry. Yeah, that's it.